Hey there, it's Micah from Capture King Gaming with an unboxing of the Xbox Series X. So, a confession, I've had the Series X since day one. I was fortunate enough to get it at launch, but I didn't open it for a few months for personal reasons. And then when I finally did this unboxing video, I didn't upload it until now because of sheer laziness. And previous to this unboxing, I'd already opened up the package just to see what it looked like. So you'll see that there's some damage to the interior packaging, and that's just my fault. So the Xbox Series X, that's the front of the box. It has a 1TB SSD and 4K resolution and can do up to 120 frames per second. On the side, it has some of the let me run down some of the features, like a 4K Blu-ray drive, variable refresh rate, the Velocity architecture, and then inside the box itself is the console and controller, obviously. There's also an HDMI cable. It's Wi-Fi enabled and obviously works on Ethernet, but the Ethernet does not come with the console. On the back, they have us with some marketing. Halo Infinite, power your dreams. This box was obviously made before Halo Infinite was delayed, so we don't want to remember the thing of the pain of having such a big first-party launch title delayed, but honestly, it was for the best. So once again, we have the Power Your Dreams marketing logo, and here we have an insert that's telling you about the Xbox app, and on the back telling you how to pair your controller to your console for the first time. And that works with every console every time you have to pair it for the first time. But the Xbox controller can pair to other devices through Bluetooth. And here on the front of the console, we have the Xbox logo, the eject button, the disc tray itself, and the pairing button. USB port on the front, I believe it's a 2.0. Then on the side, we have these contacts, and these are for if you want your Xbox Series X to stand horizontally instead of vertically. So you have it like that, and this tray is still on the top, near the top of the console, and you even have the Xbox logo on top facing you. Either way you have it. So it works just like the PS5 works in two different orientations, so does the Xbox. As have many of the consoles in the past generations as well. Then we have the back, the bread and butter here, where we have the two USB ports. Both of them are 3.0. Next to that is the NVMe slot, which will be used for expansion. They've already announced a 1TB Seagate expansion port card for the port, and that is proprietary for now, so it's a little bit more expensive. Maybe when it becomes an open source technology, then the price will go down. But for now, it's what we're dealing with. And then on top of that, we have the Ethernet in the back, and next to that is the HDMI cable, and last but not least, the power cable. And there's I believe a Kinsey lock officially, I'm not sure of the name. And then on the top we have either that's to remove the base plate, the back plate, or it's additional venting. I'm pretty sure it's to remove the back plate if you want to do that. Then on top we have the optical illusion in the fan, where it's not lights, it's just green paint, painted in a way where it looks like it's getting more green the closer you get to it. I didn't do a great job capturing it here, but that's what it's supposed to look like. So we have some additional materials here in this black box. That's the user guide that comes with every piece of technology. And here we have the HDMI cable, fast speeds to support 4K. I have it out of frame, sorry. And we also have the power cord, which thankfully it's not a brick, it's just a small profile cord, which is much better than what came with the original Xbox One, so definitely happy about that. And for the piece of resistance, the Xbox Series X controller. So this is basically just an Xbox One controller, but it's tapered, a little smaller design and profile. It's not as revolutionary as the PS5 controller. It came with batteries, regular batteries you swap out, or if you want, you can buy a plug and charge kit separately. So it has standard Xbox buttons. As you can see, the face looks mostly the same. It's a little smaller, and the handle feels a little better. The biggest part is if it changes the D-pad. It's still omnidirectional, but just the way it is, the hybrid of it, is what really makes a difference when you're playing it. Then we have the normal menu buttons, but on top of that, we also have a share button now. The share button is functions similar to the PS5 and PS4 share buttons, and now Xbox is just playing catch up with that. The rest of the top of the triggers and bumpers are now textured as well. It keeps it a little bit easier to hold on to, especially when the hands get sweaty during some intense matches. It actually charges with a USB-C port if you buy the plain charge kit. It doesn't come with one, obviously, but if you happen to get one, it is charging through USB-C, so faster charging. That's always a good thing. And the backing is also a little bit different in the texture, and that's about it. And that will do it for the Xbox Series X unboxing. This is Micah from Capture King Gaming saying thanks for watching. Please show some class, comment, like, and share, subscribe.